made any changes. Let's have a look. Okay, so the oil field is still okay. Ooh, bugger. The bugs are very angry. Oh no. Right. Okay, honey. She's fine. Right then. Okay, hang on a second. Oh, I'm just gonna pour. Oh wait, bugger! Forgot to put the milk in the fridge. Back in a second. Right. Okay, there we go. So, good morning. Wait, has the music stopped? Did I start the track from the beginning? No, I didn't. I'll just move it back. There we go. Right, so good morning, folks. Good morning and welcome to your Thursday. This week is going quite quickly, it seems. It's moving past at a lightning pace. But yes, I hope you're all having a lovely, lovely day so far. So what's happening here is that I'm going to do a little bit of Factorio, which is what I typically do at the moment. I'm in a Factorio mood. And from about 1 o'clock to 8 o'clock, I'll be cracking on with the latest bullshittery, as always. Yes, so just editing today. On that front, it's the third week of work on armor. And so far, so good. No huge problems to report. It's just I need to do as much as I can. It's currently going through what basically test renders. So I render the whole video and then watch it through from start to finish. And then maybe go, that's not so funny. Or, move these bits around. So, yes, it's in the test render stage. Oh, hang on a second. No, we're okay. I think we're right. Yeah, so it's quite far through, and I just need to fix things, really, and crack on. So Factorio this morning, armor bullshittery later, and I'll have it to you as soon as I can. Right. Go to bed, Indominus. Go to bed, if it's 3 in the morning. Thank you, Rinley, and thank you, Schwooble and Pickle Tiger before that, and Desert before that. Thank you for your generosity, folks. Thank you. Right. Okay. So, Factorio. So I'm still at the uranium mine, or, well, the basic uranium mine. I haven't finished it yet. And effectively, what I was trying to do was I was trying to get this uranium ore over to the base so we can at least stockpile it and get ready to process it into nuclear fuel, which I don't know how to do because I've never done it before. This is a ZF base that we've been building, but... Oh, for God's sake. What's that? Is that a peanut? Right. So this is a ZF base that I've been building. I was about to say with my friends, but let's revise that. With people I know. Oh, proximity warning. Some turrets are being destroyed. Oh dear. Proper destroyed. Proper fucked. The bugs are indeed getting tough. Replacement turrets will be needed to rebuild what was just destroyed. Okay, that's probably the priority, frankly. God damn it. Fuckers. Right, so for those who are not familiar with Factorio, it's effectively a logistics, supply and demand puzzle game, I suppose, in that you are dropped on this verdant, green and beautiful world and have to build a rocket ship, and the only way you can do that is to, say, mine for coal and then burn that coal to make furnaces that can smelt iron, and then that iron is sent by conveyor belts down to other factories that can build other things. Oh, sorry, bear with me, that's my doorbell, probably a delivery. Did I run away while standing on a railway line? That was silly. Also, I've just received a package in the Royal Mail. That is extremely frustrating because I think... Damn it. So it's a large package. It's about the size of my keyboard in terms of length. About 3 or 4 inches depth. It's very, very well sealed. Hang on. You know what I think this is? I think this might be... I ordered some chocolates. I ordered some very nice chocolates for an associate who was having a birthday. But that was about two or 3 months ago. The package never arrived. I've already gone onto the website and filled in the form that says I want a refund because it never turned up. I reckon that's it. The fuck? Frustrating. I've already bought an alternative birthday present because, you know, and had to apologise for its lateness. Okay. I guess I've got... I'm assuming those are the chocolates. Better put them somewhere cool so they don't melt. That's bollocks. Unboxing... Well, no, it's... I'll do that later. Yeah, it's somewhat an associate, an acquaintance. I just thought it'd be nice to get some chocolates for the birthday, but bugger. Right, sorry, where was I? What was I talking about? Yes, so for those just joining the stream, so Factorio is a game where you build a big series of interconnected logistics chains run by conveyor belts and automated facilities where more and more resources are required to build ever more complicated things. So, for example, here we have copper ore, iron ore, and stone, which is being fed from what would normally be just some miners. But we've consumed almost everything here, so it has to come in by train now. So there's the train network that's unloading iron ore, you see. This is then taken down here, where it's fed into furnaces. Well, you can do anything with it, but in this case, we feed it into furnaces, which are making iron plates, which are being used for everything. Iron plates are just super useful. In this case, they're going into this steel works, where they're being turned into steel bars, which are a tougher building material for more complicated things. Down here, however, we have what's called the main bus, which is like the main beating heart, the artery of the factory, where it links up with coal, the copper as part of the main bus, this way, and steel. So this is it here. So can you see this sort of big artery of it's not that big, but this artery of equipment where we need to add to it. So we're talking circuitry and batteries and lots of things. And effectively, as it goes further down the line, it will feed other production facilities in ever more complicated, automated manufacturing chains. So yeah, it's quite fun. It's good fun indeed. And of course, as you do this, you generate pollution. And the pollution, well, spreads out and attracts the attention of the native bugs, who don't like it. They really don't like it. And so they assemble to attack you and will break through and destroy you. Pulsating angry penis with teeth. Yes. Charming. They will assemble to attack you, and this necessitates the presence of defensive turrets and walls to keep the fuckers out. So, yes. Right. Oh, and thank you, Valkyrie and Aki and Beanie. Thank you sincerely. Thank you. Right. Oh, yes. The flying things around me are drones. We've got a number of automated drones. These are logistics drones, so they're delivering me things. But there are also construction drones, which can build and pull things down. Those construction drones are requesting gun turrets, for they need them to replace the exterior gun turrets that were just damaged. And in addition, I probably need to build additional drone roboports to let the drones cover more ground. So I'm going to do that now. That's probably going to be important. While we're here, let's also... I'm pretty sure no one else has done it. We need to set up an automated turret manufacturing facility in order to put turrets on the drone network. Where would be a sensible place to do this? So let's have a think about this. So turrets would require iron plates, copper plates, and iron gear wheels. Oh, the flashing lights indicates that our power grid is being taxed. Our accumulators are shooting down. Laser turrets are firing. Fuck. Okay. Right, so all of the batteries were just completely drained. Well, it's nighttime, so that's what I think I'm wearing night vision. No, I'm not wearing night vision. Okay, well, when it's daytime, our solar panel will be able to recharge. Our solar panels will be able to recharge the batteries here. But yes, we have no more lasers because they're just all the power's been consumed. I'm sure at some point, Metal Mannequin, Space Engineers is good fun. Thank you, M. Feltman, thank you, sir. So I just had a look at this. This is the copper. I was going to say might as well reattach it to the main belt if it's... Oh, that's fine. Just say that. Okay. Right, so, sorry. I've got to focus on one thing at a time, otherwise it's very easy to get distracted. So let's build a small batch of assembling facilities. Thank you, Herp Derp Shim Sham, Kablam, and Finn Radloff. Thank you sincerely. Thank you. No one else with me today? They tend to not be around in the mornings, Sorbo. The guys tend to be off working. Yeah, they're normally around in the evenings, and especially on the weekends. Are the laser turrets really necessary? Can't you just use gun turrets that don't drain your power? They're not super necessary, but I think they are quite useful if you complement your existing ballistic turrets with them. However, in some locations, it can be difficult to get ammo sent to, say, distant locations, so energy turrets can be a much better plan. They only require electricity, which can travel down pylons indefinitely, so long as you keep them supplied, well, connected to your main factory floor. Thank you, Quiet Georgie. Thank you very much. How hot is it in Hove? It's not too bad. Well, I'm in Brighton right now, as opposed to Hove. But yes, it's not too bad. Yeah, it's a nice cooling breeze. Thank you, Six. Thank you very much, Six. Okay, so if it's just cogs and copper and iron plates, then can I sort of parasite it off the back of the surplus remaining for the vials? Probably. So this is the research area, so I probably shouldn't be doing this. It's a little bit cheeky what I'm about to do. Where's a place that I can do it? Yeah, so I'm just going to be a cheeky bastard. So this is where we manufacture red vials for the research park. So the vials that our research tree requires. So every next batch of research requires a larger number of these bottles. So the red vials are very easy to make. All they really require are cogs. So it's making cogs here. I've got cogs ready to go. And copper and iron. So let's just pinch. Let's just be cheeky. Let's not go crazy. Let's not like completely starve the entire belt here. So I'm just going to be a little... So somebody probably noticed and be like, who put this here? Should be fine. Okay. So, give it all power. So let's just build a couple of substations. Big power grids. Do I play a lot of horror games on stream? Not really, Intrepid. I'm afraid I used to, but the reasons are a bit complicated. But predominantly stage fright has been a problem for me. I'm finding it harder to get back into that same zone now that I'm this sort of view count. It was easier to play Alien Isolation and sort of get into that mindset when you only had 40 people watching, and that's the most that I think I ever had. You know, back when I played the Alien Isolation series through. Now though, it would be a bit more and a bit trickier. Okay, right, so I'd like to order this assembler to manufacture gun turrets, and it's off doing it now. It has everything it needs, yes? There we go. Yes, it has everything it needs. We're done. Okay, so if I then put down a passive provider chest, one of these. Okay, my suit's automated systems are building it for me. There we go. So, and only put one stack. Let's not go mad. So what's going to happen? I'd say 2 stacks. That's about 100 turrets, I believe. And is it within range of the drone network? I believe it is. It will be flashing otherwise. It is. So what this means is that the drones, the repair drones specifically, will be able to fly over here and grab these turrets that are being built and replace the destroyed turrets on the perimeter. Right. So we have 68 construct... Hang on. Do I have any repair drones myself? Can I build one? No. It's going to make 69 construction drones because, you know, reasons. Okay. Right, well, that's done. What about laser turrets? They're a bit more complicated. They require steel and batteries. Apologies, Metal Mannequin. That wasn't the intention. Yeah, I never properly fixed the audio. I would never really edit the audio. I should have. The audio in Alien Isolation is not well balanced. Yes, an automated repair system using drones, effectively. Although technically an automated replacement system using drones. Repair kits are utilised by the drones to repair damaged systems. However, a fresh turret is needed to replace a destroyed turret. Okay, so this orange square indicates the range at which the logistics network can operate. And clearly this is out of its range. So I'm going to stick this here. Take down a couple of solar panels. Right, so this roboport is now extending the logistics network this way. So I just need to do this a little bit. Roboports are expensive on the power, but they're so worth it. To get drones all over your facility is extremely useful. Okay, so here are the damaged turrets up here. So by extending the drone network, our boys will be able to handle it. Go. Right, so these 2 damaged turrets and a destroy. Oh, in fact, I'll show you. So watch this. Here we go. So repair drones are carrying repair packs. They're fixing the damaged ones. However, the purple ones are destroyed. They're gone. So now, here comes another repair drone. Some repair drones should have been dispatched with replacement turrets that are being put in that box. So we just need to wait a moment. Another repair drone. I think it's fixing the wall. Yeah, so there's a few chunks taken out of the wall there. The end goal is to make a rocket. Yes, indeed, Sorby. Even in multiplayer, yes. So build a rocket launch facility. And so here come the turrets. You see there? The 3 drones at the back. And bish, bash, bosh. Fresh turrets in place. The chain guns, the magazines are being full of armor-piercing rounds from this belt that circles the entire factory. Lovely jubbly. So this will repeat itself whenever segments of the wall are damaged or destroyed, or... Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Pig. Thank you sincerely. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. So yes, fabulous. Good, good, good. Right. Okay, so do we need additional drone networks up here? I don't know. No bugs have currently attacked. Wait, we have a drone network here. It's okay. All of this is covered by the drone network. Lovely. These walls are damaged. This implies that this is not covered. No, this section here is not. Okay, so we need another roboport. For those just joining the stream, welcome. I hope you're having a lovely Thursday morning, wherever you are in the world. If you're in Europe, I hope you've been enjoying the weather and trying to stay cool. So over here, I'm just doing a bit of Factorio this morning, just solo, just me for now. And at 1 o'clock, I'm going to crack on with the latest bullshittery, which is Armor Bullshittery Part 10. And it's on its 3rd week of work. Should probably swap the arms with the fast ones. Well, it doesn't really matter that much, Pender. Fast or regular. Tends to be alright. It's not as critical. Damn. So the refinery is going to be in the way, so I'm going to have to build a couple of roboports. Okay. Now, even though all of the turrets are in range, I'm going to do this intentionally because I want the green bit to extend quite far in the event that anybody ever builds any minefields. For the repair drones will replace destroyed minefields. Destroyed mines. Right. Just build some fresh pylons. Connected. There we go. Cool. Here come the repair drones with a bunch of repair kits, fixing the pieces of the wall that have been, well, shagged. Lovely. Not planning to switch to laser turrets because the ammo production can be quite expensive. Quite expensive indeed, but if your defenses are based around gun turrets, the propellant is already in place inside the turret, as in inside the bullets, and is not energy based. So in the event of a power outage, you are not defenseless. All of the chemical energy is all stored in metal containers. Stand by. Our oil facility is under attack. It's probably got a similar story. Okay, no. Yes, the ammunition belt is in fact empty because it's being manually filled because we don't really have a suitable option. Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm now going to go down here and extend the defensive wall this way. Destroy these sections of cliffs here to make it easier for us. Yes, so extend the defenses is what I'm going to do next. We just need to make sure that everything is secure. Cool, more drones are on their way. Sweet. Good morning, Antoine. Good morning. When I build nuclear power, it will be sustainable. Yes, indeed. But again, you know, plan for an accident. Something could go wrong. You could get a bug attack. Someone could make a mistake. This is ZF. Someone could destroy the nuclear reactor as a joke. You know, plan for mistakes. Don't be like, oh my god, we've lost power, we're defenseless. You know, no, we're not. We're fine. Plus, also, I rather like it. I like the additional consideration. Some people, for example, they go to their furnaces and they switch them all out for electric furnaces, which do not require coal, which is fine. But finding coal is an extra challenge. I feel finding suitable fuel. Right. So I require. So drones, could you bring... Yeah, I'm going to need some walls here. Bring me walls. I'll build additional roboports. You're already working on the turrets, that's fine. God damn it. Yeah, it's the same... Yeah. Yeah, they're going to struggle. Oh, no, wait, that's the copper thing. Where is that then? Damn it, the bugs are getting quite arsey. Someone has built a roboport, but... no, this is why you don't do this dragon's teeth thing. All of the drones have been eaten. Because what happens is the drones start trying to repair these things, and they just run into the kill zone and get ripped to pieces. This needs to be... Yeah, it looks cool, but it needs to get ripped up. Oh, why don't I have power armor? Yeah. I got killed and I lost it. I should rebuild it. Yeah, you're right. I'll just start with some modular armor for now. 3 batteries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, hang on. Do we have a... I'll build a personal roboport. Do we have the little power generator? No. Okay. Let me just start doing... Oh, yes, and I require... What are they called? Yeah, the charges that blow up cliff faces. So a bit of a laundry list of stuff. Right. Where are they? Sorry, what does it even look like? Fuck. Yeah, oh, no. Yeah, this is why I need to build these walls down here. These bugs are going to cause a problem. Do I still have that tank on the south side? What about the north side? It's over near the nuclear base. I'm gonna go retrieve it. Yeah, I need to look to our own defenses. Our drones are getting ripped to pieces. We've just lost 12 of them. We're down to 52 construction drones. 51. So hang on. Thank you, Chewbracker. Thank you sincerely, Chewbracker. So run up here. Grab some of these explosive shots. Thank you, Amnorex, for the compliments. Welcome indeed, sir. Right. I'm wearing the power armor, the modular armor. Okay, let's put on... Oh, don't get hit. I'm okay. Put batteries in. Solar power. Just let it build the rest. Thank you, King Kovu. Thank you, King. Right, so I'm just running up to the uranium mine because I parked a tank there. Ignore the concrete penis. Do I have a mod list? I think there's no, not really. I didn't set up the server. There's only 3 anyway. They're like reach distance and pipe collision detection. And some sort of train that can place down tracks ahead of it called a Farg? Something? Right, here's the tank. Okay. Oh god. Fucking convey it. Fuck off. Ow, sorry. My bad. Sorry, drone, you can fix that, yeah? He's fine. Ow, sorry. We're fine. All good. Okay, put the high explosive rounds there. Lovely jubbly. Put those there. Right, let's go and at least relieve the pressure on the base here. File, sorry. File. Well, thank you, King. Thank you, King Corvu, for your generosity. It all goes towards my crippling alcoholism. It's okay. I'm allowed to. I'm a YouTuber. Right. Do I have a license? Yeah, I can drive, concerningly. I'm a good driver. It's everyone else. Yeah, everyone else is shit. Actually, saying that, I have no... does surprise me how many people on the road just can't drive. Like, as a new driver, I'm supposed to be the one that's like, oh, I'm not sure what I'm doing. Or, you know, like, oh, fuck, I forgot that rule of the road. Taxis in particular. I've learned, you know how it said on the training stuff, it's like, give extra room for people with the L plates because they might do something unexpected. No, it's the taxis. The taxis just decide that they're going to ignore all the rules of the road. I've learnt to be very careful around taxis because more often than not, the people in them just cannot drive. Or they do, they just drive incredibly dangerously. Fuck off. Oh dear, don't get stuck, don't get stuck. No, oh dear, this is very bad. Turn the tank. Oh god, come on, drive! Why is it stuck? Oh, you fucker! It just gets stuck, I can't move. Oh, all of those shells, lost. Fuck me. It just gets stuck. I can't even turn sideways. Ugh. Yeah, that's the concerning thing though, Mark. Yeah, that does appear to be ringing true. No one on the after a certain point. It just means that the more you drive, the less you follow the rules of the road, which means the worse the driver you become. Generally, it's not everybody. It's just, as in, that's something I've heard again and again. Like, oh, you know, speed limits become less important to you. It's like, what the fuck does that mean? You know, no, doing 60 through a 20-mile-an-hour zone with limited visibility is not a good idea. Just because you've been driving for 25 years or whatever. It just makes you an idiot. And when you run over some drunk who walks out in front of you, yeah, good luck telling that to the judge. I've been driving for 25 years. I don't follow the speed limit. Yeah, well, you're not going to bring him back, the guy you just killed. Yeah, seriously. I was like on a... like, not long after I got my drive... So I was driving... I think it was actually the first time. It was the first time I was driving at night in the rain. And I was going along at like 30 mile an hour on a 30 road. And I was just like going, okay, be careful because you cannot see anything. There's so much rain. Visibility is so shit. And there are people staggering out of the pubs. I can see them. You know, so this is like, holy shit. Taxi, 65 miles an hour past me. I'm like, are you fucking joking, sunshine? If someone steps out in front of you, they are dead. You know, they are not surviving that. If someone stumbles into the road. In the middle of a city. Thank you, alcoholic. Thank you very much. Thank you. Emperor says you're a strong proponent of 10-year licenses which need to be reviewed. I would agree. Yeah. You have a license to operate a very dangerous piece of machinery. If you are not up to snuff, you shouldn't be driving it. Doesn't matter if you have a personal connection to it or if you think it's your right, you're wrong. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. I seem to be going off on quite a few rants whenever I play Factorio. Right, so going to need more. It's a shame we haven't automated explosive rounds yet. Limit points? You mean points on your license, alcoholic? Ooh. Oh, bugger, really, Dioros? Oh, that sucks. Wait, what? Quick fuck, I had to go across 4 lanes to get him. Oh, you weren't trying to hit it, were you? Okay. Right, while those rounds are cooking, I'm gonna head down south and start setting up the blueprint for the this turret defense system. Oh, and I'll just grab some explosives while I'm here. Damn it, I wish I had night vision in my suit. Put the Roboport back on. 2 additional solar panels. I can get night vision. There we go. Just making a set of night vision goggles so I can see things at night. Someone's modified... this is a pretty shitty factory. Ah, sulfur. Explosives. Cool. Just take a batch of these. Oh, where are they? So there's an item... Here they are. So cliff explosives. So let me just build a bunch of these. These will let me destroy the cliff face so that I can get a wall in there. Oh, and I'll grab some grenades as I go past the research area of the factory. Yeah, exactly, Maverick. And that's the problem. Yeah. You've cited the nature of the problem. The impression that somehow the rules don't apply. The rules do apply, and they're there for a reason. That's personal safety of everybody. Okay. Hard to explain. It's the furthest point on the road you can see, and you should be able to... Oh, sorry, do you mean stopping distance, alcoholic? Oops, sorry, my doorbell again, probably a delivery. Back. Right. Whew. Oh, thank you, Zarvas. Thank you kindly, Zarvas. Right, what's this? It's a package. It's about the size of a DVD case. Hang on. Oh, wow. Okay. Ooh. Toys. Hang on. Pop that down. Lulu can chew that. Oh, God. It smells. It smells like... It's a plastic package. It smells like petroleum jelly. Oh, it stinks. What the fuck? Hang on, I'm just going to cut the edge of it with a pair of scissors. Oh god, it really does stink. Has this been soaked in something? It's like a cloying, fuel-like smell almost. Ah, excellent. I see what this is. Okay, so... 3 ounce. Yeah, these are the ones I want. Okay, hang on. Made in China. To show you. So for those out of the loop, I was thinking of starting fishing again. I used to go fishing when I was about 14. I had one of those, like a, you know, like you get like a tackle set. Oh, these stink. I need to give these a wash, I think. Yeah, so I ordered like a tackle set and a tackle box, sorry, and I was going to start building up fishing gear again to possibly go to rivers and stuff and go fishing as a bit of a hobby. I don't know how well it's going to go. It's been about 17 years since I last went. I was a different person entirely. But I'm going to do this properly this time. No hand-me-down gear. I'm gonna do all the research. So I've just received. So it's like an assortment of different like things for the tackle. So individual sort of like what is it, like float stops and other little. Oh, there's hooks as well. Okay, I didn't realise it came with hooks. So fishing tackle. Also, so a box of what these are called shot weights. So you sort of like pin these onto the fishing line to sort of weigh it down a little bit, and also a selection of 3 ounce river weights. So this goes on the end of your line, and what you can also do is you can use one of these to sort of check the depth. You can sort of like dip it down into the water until it hits the bottom, and yeah, sort of determine where the depth of the water is. Do I have a permit to fish? Not yet. I was going to wait until I have everything and then probably get like a 12-week permit and then give it a go. Thank you, Kays Piet. Thank you very much, Kays. So yeah, so fishing stuff. I'm gonna gradually build up a tackle. Oh yeah, let me show you my tackle. A tackle box even. Oh god, it's miles away. Well, you can see it. Yeah, look. Hang on, I'll turn the camera. So you can see it's on its legs over there. So I've got like a pretty solidly constructed tackle box with legs that can sit over there, and the legs fold up and yeah. Yeah. Be concerned if I turn around, it's no longer standing there. The legs, it can move. Anyway, sorry, where was I? So, Factorio, yes. I need to sort out the defences of the south... Clean the flat, I know, it's filthy. Yes, mum. Right. So let's go here. Order my drones. Do I have... Well, I've got my Roboport now mounted on the side of me, but I don't have drones personally. Shit. Well, hang on. Are we within range of the Robo network? I think yes, actually. Hang on. Drones, I would like you to remove these trees. They should do it of their own... They should just do it. Wait a minute. And then I'm just going to use the cliff dynamite that I just built here to destroy this cliff. Stand back. Oh, sweet. That was easy. Okay, and then we can build the wall system this way. Thank you, Axiom. Thank you very much, Axiom. Right, there go the drones. Sorry. Oh, pardon me. Sorry about that. Oh. Am I hooked on fishing now? Shut up, Herbobo. Hi there, Social. Social's timing him out for that bad pun. Well, yes. So there are lots of bylaws concerning fishing. Yeah. Ooh, Flammenwerfer. The Werf Flammen. Combat shotgun. Submachine gun. I'll try the combat shotgun. Here come the drones. Oh, stop eating them. Fuck off. Ow, don't jizz on me. Okay, this might take a while. Can I help with the shotgun? Help. I can. Fuck off. Fuck off, you green bastards. No one cares about your oxygen. Whoops. Okay, so do I still have? I do. Okay, so here's one I made earlier. So here's a turret. Well, a line of turrets. So what we're going to do is we're going to just extend the wall like so. So like that. Pretty much. Yeah. And then we'll do the same with the wall. And what should happen is that the drones should begin the process of, well, building all of this. So let's take a quarter of this entire line. Let's not go mad. So give me some... Where are they? Fast splitters. Just going to turn up the music just a notch. A bit quiet. Now it's too loud. Okay. Could have used the Flammenwerfer. Well, I don't have any flamethrower fuel. It's further away, and I don't think it's being automated. Right. So split this in half, and then half again. So send 75% that way, 25% this way. Yeah, we don't want to go crazy and steal everything. Okay. So the drones should be pulling down the trees and also building all of the turrets themselves. And I'll just duplicate the wall and do a similar thing there. In fact, do I have one? I made. Oh, I do. Fantabulous. There we go. Same deal. And off the little industrious drones go. Sweet. In fact, what we could do is just link up, if we do this, link up this and provide them all with ammo. And take off the inner wall. Cool, the drones should be able to handle this themselves. But I probably will help them. Let's build a Roboport. And also get some laser no, I'm missing batteries. Drones, deliver me some batteries. Do we have some on the network? One would hope. Ooh. Welcome, Ludwig. Why does the pre-made wall have a tail? I think I just fucked up the blueprint. Shouldn't the turrets be closer to the walls? Oh! I've done it backwards. Good spot. It's upside down because I'm a dumbass. Drones, sorry. I fucked up, boys. I'm so sorry. It needs to be the other way around. I'm rubbish. We're aware of this. There we go. Yeah. Whoopsie. Got to spin the conveyor around the other way, but that's not too much of a problem. Your partner says hi. He's a big fan, says Jasmine. Hello to Jasmine's partner. Good afternoon to you, sir or madam. Right. Oh, fuck. Okay, there we go. This should keep out the fucking bugs. So for those that don't know what I'm doing, I'm currently working to extend the defenses on the south side of a factory complex that ZF have. And yeah. Just trying to make this place nice and secure. Probably put like a security gate here or something. Seems like an idea. Thank you, Rorschach. Thank you kindly, Rorschach. Thank you. Much appreciated, sir. Yeah, we'll just do this. Put a couple of security gates. Where are they? Do I have any? Build a few of these. The drones are going to do it all. Wall is in the way. Yeah, it's fine. One here. One here. And we can have people store their cars or whatever they like. How long are we going to stream for, Metal? So I'll wrap this up in about an hour and 5 because I really should get on with editing. Could probably use these explosives to take this cliff. Yeah, get rid of these cliff faces within the factory walls so there's not such a hassle to navigate around the place. Oh, only had 3. The outcrop is going to get chewed up by the bugs. It's not covered with guns. It's fine. We'll sort it out. We'll sort it all out. Bloody bugs. Does ZF Clan work somehow like Case? I don't know what Case is. I think the answer to the question, does ZF Clan work this or that way, implies that ZF works and isn't just a random collection of total fucking misfits. No, we're just a group of friends on Steam, really. There's really not much of an organisation. We're just a group of guys that know each other. There's no collective anything. No, not really. The Intent Maniac. Wrong person to ask. I think ask ZF Digi if you see him. He'll probably know. Right, so extend the logistics network. The drones are being taxed. Oh, no, wait. There's one right there. They're fine. Drones are fine. Okay. Is it true you have to chop off one ball to join ZF? Yeah. Yeah, let's start that rumour. Yeah. Absolutely true. 100%. Here are some conveyors for you, drones. Here are some walls. Here are some gun turrets. Have fun. Oh wait, well they're already getting their gun turrets manufactured. Oh yes, I haven't. Thank you for the reminder. Finish. The night vision is now in my inventory. Ah, that's much better. Right. So since we'll just put the conveyor under here and switch this round so we can feed this. Let's just fix this. Hang on. Tell the drones to pull this down, or not necessarily pull it down, but we don't need as thick a wall if it's an internal defensive wall. Right. Cool. And we should make all of this concrete. Look, one thing at a time. Let's just get the defenses operational. Thank you, Aidenel. Aidenel? Aidenel, thank you very much. Alright. far does it extend, you reckon? What the fuck am I doing? What on earth am I doing? Oh, wait. There we go. Does it go the whole way? Ugh, nearly. That's good enough. People are going to be bashing into it with their cars. Make it smaller. Yeah. Cool. Right. Cool. Okay, so we'll have the conveyor belt come through here and start assisting with, providing these turrets with everything they need. So this will be its own enclosed loop, just like the main base, just, you know, on a smaller scale. Cool. Pop that there. Oh, we've already got 3 there. How do I get rid of them here? Nope. Delete, right click. Not sure. Maybe I'll just replace them. No, wait. What? The new toolbar is a bit weird. Hi there, oscillating George. Yeah, I think words. I think things are fine currently. Works fine. I'm just sort of cracking on with editing, and yeah, I think things are okay. No great fires to worry about currently. Hope everything's okay with you. Oh, I'll tell you what has been going on though. So for those who are not familiar, I've got a large number of side projects that aren't, well, some of them, three of them are bullshiteries, and but a lot of them are sort of different things, particularly video essays. And the side projects are not on YouTube yet because, well, many different reasons. Mainly, they're not that great, as in I've got a bit of a focus on quality, and I really just want to make sure that they're great straight off the bat. I don't want to release crap footage. Anyway, the point is I've got a bunch of side projects. One of those is a cartoon. I was making a cartoon. Oh my god, holy shit, it is the toughest thing I've ever done in my entire life. It is the most complicated fucking thing. Yeah, very, very hard. So I'm trying my best to make this cartoon, and I'm commissioning these artists. I've got 4 of them to make me assets that I can then animate using Adobe After Effects. Right. And they've been, so while I've been working on this armor bullshittery, they've been giving me some assets, and I've been going, yeah, maybe, you know, feedback, change that, change the hair, you know, maybe different eye color, that sort of thing. And so far, great. I'm really pleased. I'm really excited. I can't wait to get started with this animation again. Like, I sort of do little bits here and there over the last couple of years. Well, yeah, maybe apocalyptic, but I don't know. Thank you for the compliment. Yeah, I don't know. I think I've lost faith. But we'll see. But anyway, the point is I'm working on this cartoon, and the artists have been doing really good work. And I can't wait to get back to it, which will be after this bullshittery. I'm going to spend a few weeks working on it. What sort of topics are the essays on? So they're on DayZ. So there's about 10 of them. And they concern DayZ. Specifically the DayZ standalone, but also touching quite heavily on all the other versions of DayZ, including ones made by other studios, such as Rust, for example, which is, you know, that sort of open world survival game with, you know, in the DayZ mold, as it were. You know what I mean? Oops, that turret's now missing ammo. Okay. Just replacing these pylons with decent ones. Wait, how have I? Oh, I see. The power was that way. So by taking out that that pylon, I've severed the whole damn thing. Oh, what have I done here? I'm sorry. Why do we have low power? I've severed a connection somewhere and I can't figure out. Pylon. Oh, is it not? Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm just stupid. Cool, it's fine. Hi there, Nikoff in Thailand. Hello. Being British, you meant to say day Z. Yes, I know, but somehow that doesn't feel right. Your nan said, "Why is my name SovietWomble when I'm the biggest Brit?" Well, it was a throwaway email account for an email account that I should have thrown away but didn't. Besides, everyone knows that your name on the internet is a total reflection of both your real-life national identity and political affiliation. Of course! Yes. Whoop! Nearly got squished. Okay, there we go. So what I've just done is I've hooked up armor-piercing ammunition, which is now circling round on its own micro circuit, feeding these turrets. Yeah, we could probably space these lasers out. This is a bit mental, whoever did this. Okay. In addition, don't we have crude oil being... We do. We have crude oil being pumped up here, which is providing fuel for these flamer turrets. Womble's master in the chat says, "Some of us take our name seriously." I'm sorry, master. Well, you can't just call yourself that and make it so. Anyway, good morning, sir. Sorry, I'm just going to pour myself a fresh drink. But yes, I hope everyone's having a lovely morning. Just relaxing here before work. I'm sorry, there is a really strong smell. I don't know, it's like this fishing tackle, the bag smells like it's soaked in like paraffin or something. You know that really strong, like a chemical fuel-like stink. It's very strong. I'm just going to chuck it over there. Oh. Now it's on my hands. Ugh. Don't know what that's been. Some fucking warehouse that's been stored in. Blah. Indeed. Well, good to hear it, Ludwig. Ugh. Okay, so what's going on here? Well, they lack power, so let's remedy that situation. Let's pop that there, and pop that there, and then pop that there. Cool. So let's power up all of these inserters, which will be providing ammunition. Wait, did I hook that up? No, I didn't. Cool. Right. Oh wow, you can mark the cliffs for demolition and the drones will do it. Haha! How sweet is that? Right. Cool, okay. Well, that's this situation not necessarily sorted, but at least it's, yeah, better than it would be otherwise. Are they getting ammo being fed down? They are, but I see it's being eaten by these fresh turrets. It's fine. I'm good, Doomcrack, and I hope you're well. Okay, so defenses down south are looking a bit better. Fuck you, bugs. Oh, that's actually not... That's not sealed, is it? Okay. The defenses are okay. They're not great. Maybe we need more on that corner. Yeah, I'm just going to move a few of them. And thank you, Tebow. Thank you very much, Tebow. Place the top power station 1 up higher. Why? It's fine, isn't it? It looks fine. Pinch a couple of these. Yeah, they shouldn't be together because the bugs have splash damage. So yeah, just split. Cool. Yeah, a flamethrower might be a good idea. I mean, look, this is where we're storing huge quantities of crude oil before it's shipped back to the base. So we can build flamethrower turrets which will squirt the liquid remains of their ancestors at them and then set them on fire. It's a bit rude. Be like somebody digging up my grandmother and squirting her on me with a pressure hose. But here we are. Don't do that if anyone's watching. Thank you. Right. Right, so let's put them... Yep, so... Wait, why did I do that? I should have just placed them. I ordered the drones to place them. I'm being lazy. Cool. Right, so that's sorted. Yes. No. No, we're not gushing granny. Shut the fuck up. Thank you, Hummus and Elladorn. Thank you kindly. Thank you. So flamethrower turrets require steel, which I don't have. I've ordered some, but the drones are being lazy. Get back into the drone network. So the orange area is the drone network. Sorry, was anyone eating? I'm so sorry. Run! Okay. Up, 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 up. Right, so run back up to the main bus. So this is the main artery for the base. Da, 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 da. Hello, drones. Bring gifts onto me. Right, flamethrower turrets. Oh, yeah, just let them deliver off their stuff. Thank you, guys. Sure thing, alcoholic zombie. I don't, truth be told, I don't use Twitter much, really. I know the other guys do, but I just don't have time. I really don't have time. Sometimes I check Twitter when I'm walking the dog. But, uh-oh. Oh, fuck off, you bastards. You squirty ass bastards. It's down at the ore thing. Have they nuked all the turrets there? Some of the turrets there. Oh, cheeky little fuckers. Well, there are enough there are turrets down there. We should be fine. I'm more worried about the drones. Yeah, look. The poor little... Whenever there's sections of the wall that are not covered by turrets, this happens. The drones diligently try to rebuild it, and then they just get murdered for their trouble. Oh, it's a satellite network, Daddy Big Boss. So we're using... so long as you have radar installations... Well, I suppose it's radar, isn't it? Not satellite. But, yeah. So radar installations which spin... Where are they? There. So this thing is giving me visual coverage of that area. Whereas if I don't have a radar network there, can't see shit, even though we have buildings there. You're very welcome, Muffins Co. And good luck with your editing, sir. Good luck indeed. Ha! Make combat drones? I really should, shouldn't I? Trouble is, you can only deploy them around you. You can't deploy them around the base to patrol. Oh, Christ. Yeah, look, this is exactly what I feared, see? That's why you never build walls away from turret cover. You need to go down there now and remedy that problem. Otherwise, they're just going to squirt acid all over our drones. Have I finished the research? No, but we're out. We don't have any of the next type of vial. Purple vials, I think. Don't get hit by a train. I'm okay. Fuck off, you fucker. I can't reach him. Come here. Oh, I see. They're physically trapped inside the wall by the drones. Fuck off, drone. I'm trying to get in there. There we go. Right. Yeah. So, I guess they must have nailed the turrets. Whoops. I'll place some of these myself. Thank you, Gibbo. Thank you kindly, Gibbo. Much appreciated, sir. There we go. I mean, it's not great. You certainly need more than that. Have a good one, Metal Mannequin. Sure, yes. I hope you like it when it's ready. You're so hungry, Agarob. Go get some food. Right. Don't get run over. Whenever you play this game, you live in perpetual fear of being hit by a train. They come out of nowhere. I swear they just wait off screen for you to let your guard down for one moment and then... There we go. So flamethrower turrets. One there. And one there. And why not? We'll have one there. Da da da. Da 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 da. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Now, we'll hook it up to the crude oil. Question for anyone who might know. So I presume that different fuel will produce different results? Is crude oil rubbish, whereas flamethrower fuel is amazing? Because we're just kind of pumping out crude oil from the ground and loading it into the turrets. I imagine that wouldn't be as effective as specially refined flamethrower fuel. Does anybody know? It's the same? Is it really? Light fuel is the best. Is it? I can't just move these about. You get a small damage bonus. 20% for yellow. Ooh, that's not small. Okay. 10% for brown. Brown? You mean heavy? Okay, there we go. This flamethrower turret is now fueled and ready to gush. I'm never saying that again. Right. Stick that there. So we can actually stick a what's it turret there, because we're okay. Oh, no, wait. Yeah? No, we're fine. Okay, so... Oh, hey, there we go. Fuck you, bugs. Yes. Okay. That's pretty fucking cool. Nice, nice, nice. Very good. Yeah, that is very cool. Ha! Enjoy the rage of your ancestors. Well, the bodies of your ancestors that we've gone and pilfered and dug out the ground against their will. Well, they have no will, they're dead. Right. I require more iron plates. Drones. Fetch. Be good drones. Loyal drones. They know their place. Right. Oh, 10% for light and 5% for heavy. Well, still. If we're talking a percentage in the double digits, huzzah. But no worry, speak easy. Thank you for looking up. Speak easier, even. For those out of the loop, I had a Stellaris playthrough with a large population of synthetics, which I refused to grant rights, and the chat got very arsey about it. And here they are again. Shut up, all of you. Back to the mineral mines. No rights for synths. For synths. You're not people, you're fake. You're made out of plastic. You're here to represent the DW, the Drone Workers Union, says Risen. You have a list of complaints that the workers would like to make. See this? See this? This thing here? Yes? This is a slave. Okay? It has no rights. It is a piece of equipment. It does whatever the fuck I want it to do. Okay? I have complete control over its life and death. Wow, you hardy little bastard. Fine. Off you go. Do my bidding. No rights for synths. No rights. Right. And that's how you get Skynet. Yeah. Sooner or later there'll be a robot uprising and everyone will be like, yeah. Social says his Stellaris race would like to argue that point. Yes, we played Stellaris multiplayer briefly, and Social played, I think, as a robot race that was trying to coming to kill me. Right. Come on, you bring me some iron plates, you mongs. Fine, I'll go get some myself. Da 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 da. But yes, I hope everyone's having a lovely day today. Is this sealed? No, not really. So I should probably not take off this. Ah, here they are. Good. So ZF Social is in the chat, everybody. If you want to say hi, he's right there. Okay. Oh, rocket fuel. Thank you, Huns. Thank you very much, Huns. Thank you, sir. Right, there we go. Build some more pipes. Just trying to hook up this section of the defensive wall. Okay. Wait. There we go. Take out that laser turret because it is in the way. And give me some curved pipes. Oh, where? Oh, they require 10. 10? Oh, shit. I need way more iron. Just gonna go get some. Do we not have a pipe manufacturing facility somewhere? I feel that we should. Why don't I close in the right side near the lake? Probably should, yeah. We're adding to the facility bit by bit. Iron plates, here they are. Thank you, drones, but I'll grab them myself. Cool. Yeah, what else is happening this week? Not much, really. Just warm weather in the UK, steadily building up some fishing gear in the hopes that I could possibly try it again, as I did when I was younger. The artists for the next bullshittery after the one that I'm currently working on are coming back with some great assets that I hope to animate and produce something that I hope you'll enjoy. And saw my mum, went and had coffee with my mum. She's good, yeah, she's fine. Bit of a Thursday ritual, really. Yeah, everything's all right. Still haven't made any progress on possibly looking up getting a flat somewhere else. I was gonna look into getting a place with a small garden. Just find I'm so busy. I just don't have the time. My voice volume's a bit low, is it? I think it's all right, isn't it? Shut up, Risen. How dare you talk about your relationship with my mother? Okay. Just get that sealed off so the bugs don't go meh and keep trying to charge through there. Okay. Good. These defenses are much, much better. As a result, I'm just going to poke these to, yeah, prove it to you. Come on, you bastards. Ah, eat dinosaur juice. Sweet. Holy shit. Yeah, that's super effective. Wow. Yeah, flame. Very, very effective. Good. Could do... not right now, Social. Feel free to modify it to your heart's content later for a car park. That is probably a good idea to zip around speedily. Okay, so that's a start. Right, so what was I doing? So, mostly I've been focusing on defenses this morning. How much time do I have remaining? I've got about another 40 minutes. I really need to think about getting batteries on the main bus because we just don't have any. So let's go back up here. And in addition, sulfuric acid, which I can use... Well, I'll be needing sulfuric acid in order to make the batteries. But once I have it, I'll be able to use it to mine uranium, which is something you need to do, which I wasn't aware of. So right now, batteries. So let's try and get batteries available for the factory. The ammo supply belt is broken. I'll fix that in a minute. Hi there, Fenrir. Good afternoon, sir. Right, so sulfur. So good. We were taking petroleum. So right here, we have a station that's delivering petroleum from Social's refinery to the northwest. So over here, out. So all of the crude oil is being turned into different flavors of petroleum products, and one of those flavors, petroleum gas, is being shipped here to this station. as lubrication. This one here. And is being put in these tanks and is being used to make plastics or sulfur. Sulfur we'll use to make explosives in a bit. But right now, what's the next step to make sulfuric acid, which is what I need to make batteries? So it's sulfur, iron plates, and water. Okay? So there's a small stop. So Social has built a small stopgap system here. Let's see if we can expand this. Right. No, that seems sensible what he's done. So he's bought over a segment of the main bus. How much? So he's bought through half of that piece. Half. Yeah, that seems reasonable. We can always change that later if needs be, but... Right. So this is for drone manufacturing. It's not too bad. Well, it's not supposed to be permanent. Right, so let's take what he's built here and expand it upwards for sulfuric acid production. So, what happened to those refineries? I swear I had loads. Drones, bring them back to me. I had them some... Oh, I'll just make some more. No big deal. Chemical plants, not refineries, sorry. Okay. This is apparently a channel for a mature audience, says Dusk. You shall therefore refrain from making jokes about me needing huge amounts of lube. Right. What? Oh, there they are. The chemical things are right there. Right, move the roboport. I shall remember to replace it. Now then, so the chemical plant, so he's taking... Yep, so, no, this seems sensible. Just expand this. Just need to make sure that it is still pumped over there for him. Okay. If I click Q, will it repeat the... No. I thought it might say, hey, this is still sulfuric acid. Okay, sulfuric acid. There we go. And then we'll extend this belt all the way to the end. Oh, I appear to have no red conveyors. Of course, because I switched it off earlier. Right. Good, good. More pipes will be required. Make a bunch of them. You can copy and paste configs. How does one do that? Sorry. Ascudi. Okay. Just pretty much copy exactly what he's done. Hold shift right click on the one that already has the recipe. Hold shift right click. Okay. What do you mean, sorry? So shift right click. Oh, see, then shift left click. Ah, that's cool. That's definitely going to be a hotkey I'm going to forget in like 10 minutes. Your dog demanded attention, Purple Tiger. Not much. I'm just working on a sulfur facility. Sulfuric acid, sorry. Right. In which case, I might as well just... just do this. Wait, missed one. Get rid. So remove these pieces of the blueprint and the power things. I'll make decent ones. Yeah. Ta-da! 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 Okay. And then the drones should do the rest for me because they're loyal drones. Wait, fuck. Cool. And then substations, roboports, refinery. Conveyors. Well, they've already got conveyors. Pipes. Okay. How many construct... Oh, we've only got 41. Well, this is the drone manufacturing facility. Oh, wow. Loads of drones ready for deployment. Ha ha ha! Well done, Social. Well done, sir. How many? Fuck me. Holy shit. Yeah, let's deploy them. Hopefully it doesn't murder our power. Off they go. Nice. So we're now up to 391 construction drones. That's a slight increase. Ah! 6 point... Okay, quite a jump in power there. Whoops. Not my fault. La, 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 la. And 288 logistics drones. 441 construction drones. Nice. Okay, the drones are off doing their thing. Let's order up a bunch of substations. Yep, thank you. Reminder about the ammo belt. Have some more pipes. Loyal drones. And drop these blueprints just in the trash slot. They'll be taken away. Dumped somewhere in a storage container. Probably this one. And what was the other thing? So I got the substations. Okay, so get rid of that. Use the really big ones. Hey. I love that sight. Off they go. Okay, the robot arms are shoveling large quantities of sulfur and iron plates in here. So all it requires now is water. So just hook up the pipe network. So where was he getting his water? Oh, it's being pumped straight here from the rest of the sulfur production. Wait. So it has water then, right? Oh, I see. No, there's no... Yeah, of course, because this wasn't designed to be copied like this. Hang on. Just need to make some underground pipe segments. Grab these as well. So... Yeah, like that. Oh, that's a bad sign. Slow grapplers means very low power. Okay. Very low power indeed. Oh, it's because the laser towers are operational. No, it's not that bad. 1.3 megawatts for the roboports. 3.1 megawatts for the laser turrets. All the accumulators have been drained. Wait, our power production is... Oh, God. Our steam power. Something's gone wrong with the steam power. We've lost power. Captain, we've lost power. The whole base has lost power. There is a problem. Quickly, rush. Thankfully, most of our defenses are ballistic based, so we're not defenseless yet. The inserters that feed them ammunition have certainly lost power. So... Our steam engines have shot down to nothing. Water temperature is at an all-time low. Check the boiler status. The boiler status... They appear to be out of fuel. Someone has put regular inserters instead of burner inserters. So they can't fuel themselves. They have no power to... Okay, that was a mistake. Who's done that? Give me some burner inserters. There we go. Burner inserters fuel themselves before the boiler. But all the same, we're low on coal. We've only got a few dregs. Okay. Some of the boilers are whirring up. So, where's our source of coal? What's the problem? Okay, no fresh coal is coming. Show me why. Follow the trail. Wait, some are coming. Right, so what is this? That's it. That's all the train could unload. There's a problem with the coal train. As in, the train that delivers coal, not that incredibly annoying character from Gears of War. Who decided to rap over the end credits. I fucking hate that character so much. Right, where's the coal train then? So what's the problem? So crude oil, copper, stone, petroleum. Oh, someone hasn't named it. Lube output. Is this it here? I guess so. No. Yes? Yes, so this is the coal train. Oh, it's barely delivered any. Wait, hold up a second, sunshine. So this is the coal. It's a reserve of 867,000. I mean, it's not a great reserve. We just require more coal, I think. Or faster exploitation of that single... Well, there's a 1.7 mil there. Right. Thank you, EU Scorpion. Thank you very much, EU. Well, was that our only source of coal this whole time? I guess so. Hang on. Sorry, I just got to fix the music. It appears to have died. Put on derelict. I like that one. Okay. So, coal train. Wait. I hate it when people don't label the damn trains. This one here. Okay. So this train is currently stopping at Java. This isn't Java. This is coal. Sorry. Coal output C. And then it's going to where? Rufert, which is coal inputs. Wait. Output C. I mislabeled them. I called them both output. One's supposed to be input. Okay, so it's just not getting enough coal, so we need a fresh source of coal, I think, before we can even get uranium. Jesus. So that's depleted. No mineable resources. Yeah. There's just not enough. I mean, we can put in speed modules to try and help. But we need a fresh source of coal. Yeah, solid fuel would be a good alternative. So what are we doing with our solid fuel? So to explain, the crude oil can be taken and pressed into bricks of solid fuel. So where is that exactly, and where is it going? So it's being refined here. Light oil is being turned into petroleum. Heavy oil here. We have a lot of solid fuel. Where's this going? Whoa, okay. It is indeed being added to the main. Where is this going? Huh? What? No! God, it's bypassed. So it's our entire solid fuel is going only to the research bay? Oh, part of it is fueling the trains. That makes sense. Is that the entire purpose of it? Look. Jesus, it's all of that wasted fuel. Well, not wasted, but you know, that's solid fuel. That's like a major source of power. Okay, that's a huge error. I've got to go sort that. Yeah. Well, apparently we are. We're making solid fuel, but none of it's going to the main fuel line. Now hang on, I've got to be a bit. Oh Jesus. Where's the start of the steam? We're losing radar, so it's hard to see where everything is. This is where the coal's being dropped off. Thank you, Captain Ulti. Thank you very much, Captain. There. Okay. Thank you very much, Captain. And Dead with Fury. Thank you, Dead. That's very kind. Thank you, guys. So what I'm worried about is accidentally polluting if this coal line is later picked up and used for plastics or something. No, this is it. It's self-contained. Okay. So all I have to do is get solid fuel here. That shouldn't be too difficult due to its proximity with the refinery itself and the fact that somebody's already snaking it down. Yeah, so... Well, it's here. It's right next to it. Yeah. I'm taking a full half of it. Okay. Indeed, Fish Boy, and welcome indeed. I hope you're well, Fish Boy. Good afternoon. You might not find the stream all that interesting, as in if you're used to the videos more, as this is just more me chilling instead of the highlights, you know? Okay. So, thank you, CF Mag. Thank you very much, CF. Thank you, sir. Why do I have lipstick in my inventory? It's not lipstick, it's high explosive cannon shells. Lipstick. How dare you? Hi, Chinny. What do I think of your... Oh, was that you, Chinny? Were you the one who scribbled Womble is a faggot in concrete in the dirt up there and then drew a concrete penis ejaculating more concrete? Infantile, sir. That's what you are. Infantile. I will get back at you by editing the next bullshittery to show that you had too much morphine in your inventory whilst playing Arma 3 and therefore you're a smackhead. Okay. Yes, I'm switching these with burner inserters. So as great as fast inserters are, burner inserters will fuel themselves before. So look, they will give themselves a single block of solid fuel so that they will always be online. So even in situations of low power, they will claw themselves back online and restore the base to full power. Right. So these burner inserters are grabbing the solid fuel blocks from the conveyor. They're fueling themselves and then lifting it into the boilers, which is heating water, which is generating steam, which is then going into the steam engines here, restoring the base to full power. The later inserters are now operational due to the work of the first batch. Okay. I require... Okay, the drones presumably are shaking themselves out of their malaise. They'll be coming back to tend to me because I require resources. Drones. Oh, I just stepped into... Yeah. Come. Come on. Don't change all the inserters, just some to start up. No, I changed them. Seriously, it doesn't... You don't need fast inserters for boilers. Really. I would rather have them... resist... speed isn't so crucial with boilers. Cool. Thank you, drones. They're bringing me stuff. There we go. So yeah, they're much slower as you can see, but reliable. Water temperature is back up to 165 degrees. We're generating 26 megawatts versus so 10 megawatts per roboport. Oh geez, 11 for all the roboports. We definitely need a fresh source of power in the form of nuclear power soon. Anyway, let's get back to what I was doing. How much time do I have? About 20 minutes more. Then I need to bugger off and go get on with work. What's wrong with this one? It is not... Peculiar. Blocked, maybe? Alright. Yeah, apologies. I can't sit there and read the chat all the time, Kek Spirat. There's just too much chat. And if I did that, I would just be a responsive streamer. I would just be not providing any gameplay. I would just be doing nothing but read chat, which some streamers can do, but I personally find it not very interesting. I want to know what's happening in the game, you know? Right, so I need to head back to the east side where I was finishing... Well, I was trying to work on that sulfuric acid facility. Sulfuric acid will be able to pump to other areas of the factory predominantly to perform uranium mining. So iron ore and coal and stuff you don't really need to send anything, but uranium mining will require sulfuric acid. So sulfur here goes up here to this conveyor belt, which is fed into these machines, which is diluted with water to produce sulfuric acid, which is then pumped. Well, firstly it's pumped down into this factory that Social made. Oh yes, the ammo line, thank you, yep. Don't let me forget about that. Okay, hang on. Just give me a few more pipes. Ooh. Sometimes burner inserters run out of fuel halfway with their arms swinging. Sure, alien, but I think it's all right. I reckon it's all right. There we go. Sulfuric acid being produced in large quantities, so we can now pump that directly up to, up to tanks for storage and eventual shipping. But for the sake of batteries, which is what we really wanted, we need to get batteries down on the main belt. Copper plates, sulfuric acid, and iron plates, which we have in abundance here. So let's split off a section, and batteries go right here. Can I make a few more? Yes, let's make a few more explosive charges to get rid of these cliffs. And then I'll snake the batteries back down to the bus. Done. I missed one last underground pipe. Did I? Oh yes, you're right. Thank you. Good spot, chat. Where would I be without you? Right. Boom. Both Drew and flamethrower turrets as well. A nice mix. Okay, so where are batteries manufactured? From assemblers or from refineries? Batteries. Brain. They're right. Intermediate combat production. Are they right? Oh, okay, must be refineries. So, refinery. Yeah, must be a refinery. All right. Here they are. Okay. And then batteries. Sweet. So, so sulfuric acid, copper. So just spin them around. Give a bit of distance. There's no need to be super cramped up like this. Thank you, Funky, and welcome, Funky's viewers. Welcome indeed. Just playing a bit of Factorio this morning. Thank you, CJ. Thank you, sir. CJ. The old RimWorld colonist with no skills beyond his attractive physique. Yes. Right. A few more chemical plants. We'll build a batch of them. Thank you, One Wonder Child. Thank you. I require an additional roboport. Okay. Don't build too many of these. I have lots of chem plants in the drone network. Probably. They can serve as replacements for any that get destroyed. Bonk. Cool. And what was that command again? It was shift right E. Cool. Okay. Well, I don't really need to. Hang on. Let's just make one and then copy it with the drones. Okay, give me a few pipes now, if you please. Okay. And then the conveyor will come up here and feed the thing with both copper and iron, and then out the back we'll drop off the batteries. So like so. Right, I think. Yes? Then what I do is I go blueprint, new blueprint, ta-da. And then bish, bash, bosh. Aren't I clever? Brain. Then put down a roboport and marvel as the drones do my work for me. Once they have power. Okay. Right. There we go. Shit. I'm not so clever until I give the drones rights. Yeah, but it's never going to happen. Okay. And we'll just send the sulfuric acid this way. Wait, what? No. Fuck. Make a few more of these. No, not really, Guado Palaman. I think I've played quite a few different civilizations, including both galactic civilizations, but it's never really been my thing. Not been my particular type of game. Just the format of it. I remember at the time being quite big on Total War, which was giving me a similar fix with quite interesting... I found that Total War was more interesting to me because you had the civilization stage where you're doing the whole map strategic thing, and then when there was a flashpoint, you'd have like a battle where suddenly it would be a very different game mode, and what you would do on that battle would affect your units that remain and how your faction would grow. Yeah, I was never really into civilization. As in the big macro civilization thing, I found less interesting than the... Like, here you are in Japan, Daimyo. What do you do? I've never played Frostpunk, Bryn. Okay, the slow drones perhaps suggests that we are experiencing a power crisis. A little bit. Right. Cool. I'll pop down a few lights just because I can. Okay, right. So battery production. Well, once the drones have got themselves sorted, should resume. And then what we'll do is we'll send this belt this way to the main bus. And ta-da! Batteries. Yep, thank you for the reminders to go down south and fix the fix the ammo. So while they're doing that, I'll just go sort the bus out. Oops. Okay. So yeah, it's just retracing the same route that the resources came up here. What the hell? Oh, just random crap on the ground it just picked up. There we go. We're back to the main bus. Right. Where should we add it? Other side, maybe? Might be a bit tricky with this here. Send it this way. Like here? Yeah, this will work, I think. Just gotta wait for this to finish. Anyway, for those just joining the stream, welcome. Probably wrap this up in about 10 minutes or so because I gotta go get on with work. But yeah, just chilling with a bit of Factorio this morning. Hi there, Messi. Good afternoon, Messi. Well, you know. Don't play for other people, play for yourself. You know, when it comes to building whatever you like in Factorio. I feel that some people Sorry for sounding like I'm grandstanding a bit, but I feel like some people forget how to play, really, when it comes to games. They're too keen on the min-maxing. They're too keen on doing what everyone else says is the best thing instead of, you know, playing. Play. Explore. Use your imagination. Half the fun of Factorio is figuring out how it works. If you just check a guide, you rob yourself of that fun. That moment where you go, ah. You know? At least in my opinion. I'm good, thank you, Critical. I hope you're well. There we go. Right, so... Ooh, someone was working on building a module facility, but stopped. Okay. I require more red belts. Just wait for more to arrive. Sure, min-maxing is part of the fun. I'm not saying you can't. It's just I don't be so quick to look at what other people are doing. Look at them for inspiration, perhaps. And this just goes generally when it comes to any hobby, really. But don't look at them for validation. Do your own thing. Be yourself. You know what I'm saying. If you spend ages just looking at what everyone else has done, you'll never learn anything. Sounds a bit weird when you think about it, actually, but you know what I'm saying. You'll never explore your imagination. Imagine playing Minecraft for 300 hours and just building what someone else says to build instead of what you do, instead of what you want. Thank you, Tahoma. Thank you very much. Yeah, exactly, Alien. Good to hear it, man. It's good fun, isn't it? Ah! Almost. Fuck. Well, hang on. I was trying to extend the tunnel, but it couldn't quite go as far. Okay. Exactly, Starkiller. Yeah, what I'm saying applies to loads of different things. And similarly, I give advice in that sort of vein when people talk about, well, streaming advice. Yeah, don't play for other people. Don't play what's popular. I feel, yeah, I can't give examples of people that I know who have definitely done it, but I fear that many people might do the streaming thing thinking, oh, it's popular, yeah. Oh, yeah, this game is popular. But they're not really playing it because they want to play it. They're playing it because, yeah, it's the latest thing. Who gives a shit? Play things because you're enjoying them. Plus, you can't, at least I find when I watch people, there's this sense of, I think, genuine enthusiasm when you watch somebody who you know is enjoying something. When you watch somebody who is into something, there's this, I suppose, yeah, there is just this level of energy that's hard to fake. Thank you, Book Rage. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. No, just, you know, just being a normal person, Shalaga. Do things that you enjoy. Life's too short to fuck about doing it otherwise. He says, fucking about on the internet. Thank you, Nevada and HB. Thank you kindly. While we wait, just waiting for drones to deliver shit. A very sleepy doggy. So yesterday she couldn't go and see her dog sitter that she's really fond of, so she was sad. But today apparently the dog sitter feels better. The dog sitter had a tummy bug or something. But yeah, so she doesn't know it yet, but she'll be off pretty soon to go and have a good run around. The dog sitter has like an older dog, not elderly, just older, and she can learn how to be a dog. Looks like a rat. She does, doesn't she? Hideously inbred is this creature. That used to be a wolf, folks. Now look at it. Ridiculous animal. Thank you, Hizundmzil. Thank you, sir. Thank you. But yeah, she's okay. She's just napping. Time for nappy naps. Right, so what was I doing up here? So for those just joining the stream, I'm trying to, well, I built this sulfur factory, this row of sulfur factories, which are producing sulfur crystals, which are being fed into this facility and diluted to make sulfuric acid, which is then being sent this way to be wrapped in copper and iron to make batteries. So the copper and iron I require. So let's go down here. So these conveyor belts will convey these resources. Thank you, Bladilla. Thank you very much, Blah. I'm going to take half of that. Just going to make a gap so I can take what I need. Start with the iron. So take half of the iron, if you please. And I would like to plonk it on that side of the belt. A similar story with the copper. Take half. Plonk it on that side of the belt. And then have the copper resume its well, have all of them resume their merry way. Going to need a couple more of these tunnels. Do I still want to invade Poland? I do. Yes, I went to Poland briefly on business. I stayed there for a couple of days, and it was a lovely, lovely country. The streets were clean, the food was good, the place was beautiful, the women were also. Yes, it was very lovely, lovely country. I want to go back. I got back to I got back in England, London Heathrow. It was smelly, the people were ugly, the streets were filthy. I was like, oh, fucking Poland's awesome. I want to invade Poland. In hindsight, I realise picking the name Soviet and saying you want to invade Poland probably isn't the wisest choice on an internet of snowflakes, but here we are. Thank you, Intel. Thank you very much, Intel. Thank you kindly. Is that fixed? No. Now it is. Just grab some to make sure. Yep, we're all good. Yep, I'm sure it will bite me in the arse at some point. There'll be some controversy. Such and such YouTuber has said this. Oh my god, how dare that person say that opinion? Also, he wants to invade Poland. He supports Soviet policies or something, I don't know. And I'll be like, huh? That'll be the noise I'll make. Ugh. Do 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 do. The internet isn't full of snowflakes, it's full of desensitized neck. But the internet's full of people, and people are different. Ultimately, it's full of every different opinion under the sun. And so everything you do is anything you do is going to offend somebody. Right. Let's go fix that ammo thing before the chat murders me, eh? Wait, what am I doing? There we go. Okay, so batteries, if you please. Obviously, we have no fast inserters available. I will remedy this situation by making them myself. There we go. Right, batteries. Checking. Yeah. What's the problem here? Oh, of course, the other side. Duh. I like this song. Sulfuric acid is not... Oh, pipes are missing. Yeah, the drones don't have everything they need. They're good, but they can't make things out of thin air. Make a few more for them. But yes, I hope everyone this morning is having a lovely day. Welcome indeed. Soon time to get on with work. Yeah, but no, things have been good. I've had a productive week. I've been quite pleased with how things are going on the bullshittery front, and I hope you'll like them too. Okay. Right, so let's just check. Hang on. So that looks good. No sulfuric acid. Yeah, we're still missing some pipes. I'll just let the damn drones do it. Here are some pipes. Drones, fix it for me. Thank you. Thank you, Burner. Thank you very much, Burner. Also, come here. Give me 10 drones. If I keep a bunch for myself, they'll be in my inventory, so they can... I've got a roboport, haven't I? Yeah. You guys bugger off. 1. Cool. 10 construction drones. Yeah. They'll be alright. They'll build them now. Right, so let's have a look then. So, good. Batteries, batteries, batteries. Everything looks good. Batteries are now flowing down this side of the conveyor. Let's just quickly do that so we get both sides of the belt being utilized. Huzzah! When do I normally stream? So in the morning, so I edit between 1 and 8. So I stream just before 1 and just after 8. Yeah, so like 11 till 1 and then 8 till 10. Did Lulu let out a big sigh if I dare stop belly rubs? Yeah. Oh, hang on a minute. Good girl, well done. She just did a pee-pee on her pad in the corner. Good girl, well done. Did you go on your plastic mat, sofa? Yeah. Good girl, yes you did, well done. Well done, you get a treat for that. Yes you do. She's a clever girl. Just need to put the blanket back up on the sofa. There we go. To keep it clean. Right, okay, so let me just backtrack to make sure this is all okay. This appears to be all hooked up. Right, so checking. Requires sulf. Yep, we're okay. Work for me, please. Why is this one jammed? Let's just let me just put down some tanks to make sure that they are in fact working as they should. Give me some iron plates. Do I get more out of streaming on YouTube? Well, I don't get anything at all from YouTube, Gerschlitter. I don't monetize at all. So it's either Patreon or Twitch. And the answer was it used to be Patreon, but then through sheer numbers, Twitch took over. So, yeah. It was after the Amazon thing, you know, with the Amazon Prime thing. Right, hang on a minute. So I think there was also a good idea, strategically speaking, because I think it also broke the ice for a lot of people when it came to, you know, this sub thing. When they got a free sub to distribute as they please. It's sort of, you know. Right, there we go. So sulfuric acid tanks are being filled. I just want to make sure that every single factory is doing its job. Yep. Oh, well, we consumed all the sulfur. Oh. Okay, there's just... Let's get a stack inserted down there. Thank you, Edinor Noise. And E4... Wait, E4T L33T. Thank you. Eat my leet, I think that's supposed to say. Thank you very much. Thank you kindly. So do a stack inserter, so it's going to grab a whole batch. 2 stack inserters. Cool. So I think we're okay. The ones at the end are not getting... Okay, well I can come back and check this later. So let's just go down here. Yes, that's correct, Psycho. So I'm crowdfunded, so I link just directly to the viewers. And thank you for your generosity, folks. Yes, we can't research anything at the moment. We don't have the vials. Okay, sorted. So, this morning I've fixed some defences to the south. And I've set up batteries on the main bus. Hurrah! Is that within drone reach? It is. So let's go and fix that ammo fuck-up that I made. I do. I have sulfur in my inventory. We'll fix that. So the chat's yelling ammo belt because I broke an ammo belt that feeds a crude oil refiner... pumping facility. I need to go fix it before the bugs overwhelm it through their lack of ammunition. No, of course not, Rilton. Oh, blood. Wow. Cool, that drone just blew up that cliff. Using the charge in my inventory. Oh, hang on a minute. Okay. The drones are just replacing some bits. Now that I've got my own personal roboport, they can fly off me. Could do. Yeah, I should have removed the box. Right, here was the break, so here we go. So, ammo's now being fed down. Sweet. Excellent. Things look good. And the oil field still has more than 2,000%. Excellent. So, and we now have large quantities of sulfuric acid being produced, which I can use, I can pump around the base and also pump it this way to get uranium ore. Right. Thank you for watching, everybody. So that was a bit of Factorio this morning. Yeah, so I'm going to go off and get on with editing today. So for those out of the loop, editing takes the form of Armor Bullshittery Part 10. It's the third week of work on this particular segment. Part 10 is actually huge. It's, hang on. So I'm just going to mute that for a minute. Armor Bullshittery Part 10 is like an hour long because it's an anti-Stasi game, which is where we play as a resistance faction. We played it for like a solid month, so we got lots of highlights of, like, you know, sabotage missions and jokes and just lots of stuff happening in anti-Stasi. So yes, it's quite big, phrasing, and I'm working on the second part. Each part is about 12 minutes long, you see, roughly. Seems to be a good balance. Right, so I'm going to go and keep working on... Hi, Bavin. Hi there, ZF Bavin. Hey, man. So I'm going to go keep working on that. When will it be ready? I was hoping by the end of the week, but that's a bit too optimistic. It's a few days away. What's up, Lulu? Oh, she's growling at something out the window. Yes, it's a bit too optimistic to say the end of the week, but we're not super long after that, hopefully. Yeah, so I'm going to go and keep working on it, and I'll be back later this evening at around 8 o'clock. Thank you for watching. Have a lovely afternoon. And let me just have a look and see who's playing. So in the clan, we have who? So SWAT Knight is on. He's playing Hunter Call of the Wild. So he's currently hunting some wolves. Who else might be on? Okay, I will hand you over to SWAT Knight then. So our resident Prussian is roaming about shooting wolves. Thank you, Tripey. Thank you very much. And, sorry, but where's my chat window? Here it is. Fucking... Right. So, yes, say hi to him from me. So, this is ZF SWAT Knight. Thank you again, everybody. All the best. Have a lovely, lovely afternoon, and see you again soon.